So today we're going to be replacing the old junky original radiator, which I've been told are quite dangerous if they crack here, because there's plastic on the top that can explode in your face, whatever. And reason for getting rid of it, the radiator cap is leaking and there's a leak somewhere else on the radiator, and to be honest it's not worth fixing. May as well just pay 30 quid and get an OEM original new one. And also got a thermostat to change. We had a couple of overheating problems, they seem to have gone away, but just to be sure I'm going to be replacing it. And you see now, no pressure in the radiator, although I've been driving for the last 10 minutes and it's up to temperature, no pressure, which usually means it's a leak. You can see it's leaking out the top with all the water and rust and shit coming out. So I'll be replacing this today, and the thermostat and spark plugs. The radiator out. I've installed a sensor, get a light on, installed an external sensor into this pipe, just one of these little fittings off eBay. Got a sensor here, I've wired up, well I'm going to be wiring up to the inside of the car. Yeah, pretty sure it was a good idea to put the radiator on, judging on this one. You see is absolutely shot. Now put the new shroud and the not the new shroud, the old shroud and fans and the old sensor onto the nice new radiator. And I will be installing that right now. Fucking had this hit the camera. There we are, there's one. There's two. Just little black plastic pins on the bottom, they're going to slot into a hole. Nice and tight this, put a bit of pressure on it, get the little bushing things on it. That's the radiator hose on. That's got a route over here. I'll have to zip tie that on because I cut the old clips off. That's that hose. This one now. That on. Just remembered, before we fully put the car back together, got spark plugs to do. Fuck off. Fucking hell. I jumped the gun a bit off camera. I put all the car back together, as you might have seen. I put some fluid in and I've started up to drain it, and it's already sounding better than it did with the old spark plugs, so fingers crossed some old spark plugs are making it do a bit of a dodgy misfire type thing. Okay, so I've now wired that up and I'm now running my own, well, sort of making my own harness. I'm just covering it now. I've now routed this through a bung down in the corner in behind the dashboard. I pulled it down into the footwell, where I'll now splice the other connector onto the end and then run it where I want to run it for the gauge. So I've now run the cable all the way along it, down here to the sensor. I just need to snip the zip ties off and we're done. And now we are done. Let me just flip the key over to show you. I've now got, oh, let me turn the light off, it might be a bit bright. Now this little gauge, electronic gauge, I used to have one that looks like a boost gauge, but it's just not the look what I go for anymore. So it's a nice little subtle one. I might be able to get the light back on at an angle to show you. Yeah, there we are. There's a little one. I got a little bracket so I can put it down at an angle down there so I can see when I'm driving. A mad thing as well is there's a brand new oil cap. Well, it looks like brand new anyway, it might not be, but all the seals are good. Virtually brand new oil cap sitting on the skid plate underneath. So if any of that